This is the third in a series of short video presentations about building your fitness to study. This presentation explores ways in which you can improve self-awareness. If you want to know that you're making the most of yourself, you have to really know yourself. I'm going to introduce 4 ways to improve self-awareness: identifying values, journaling, the support challenge matrix, and emotional literacy. So let's get started. What are the things that you value? Is it your family, your friends? Is it playing a musical instrument? Is it service to others? Is it feeding people? If you're not sure, look at your phone photos. Are there any clear themes? If so, they're probably things that make you happy and things that you deem valuable. When planning your time and choosing priorities, keep in mind your values and find time to do more of what meets your values where you can. When you're clear on what your values are, you make better decisions and feel more purposeful. And you're also more aware of situations that undermine your values. And those can often be the things that cause you the most anxiety. Journaling. You can be the best in your class and still not be reaching your full potential. To know if you're striving for your best, you have to learn to compare yourself to yourself, not others. And for that, you need to analyse your day-to-day performance in a journal or diary. This is something that elite athletes have always done, but it's also widely used in other areas where performance is key, like drama and music. It's a great way for anyone to boost their self-awareness. It doesn't have to take up much time, but start by listing your likes and dislikes, your fears, strengths and weaknesses. You might like to include your values here too. Then on a daily basis, or just Monday to Friday or your equivalent working week if you prefer, make a note of how you're feeling. Things like how much sleep you got, your general mood, how much work you did, where and how you worked, and what you did to rest and relax. Becoming aware of what makes you tick and the conditions in which you perform best can help you design and adapt your immediate environment to maximise enjoyment and minimise stress. This smart little technique comes from a book called The Art of Coaching by Jenny Bird and Sarah Gornall. You'll probably all know the feeling of being bored because something is too easy, or being completely turned off a subject because it seems way beyond you. The support challenge matrix maps that combination of support and challenge that is so important for motivation and optimum performance. So typically, low support and a low level of challenge often leads to inertia and disengagement. High support and low challenge leads to opportunities missed. A strong level of challenge but a low level of support raises anxiety and undermines confidence. But high support, when combined with high challenge, produces great results and is the only combination to raise energy and enthusiasm. So when you're not happy with your progress, map it on the support challenge matrix that you see here. Ask yourself, am I lacking support or am I hitting the wrong level of challenge here? Use it to explore what you might need to do to get the right mix of challenge and support for you. Emotional literacy. High levels of emotional literacy and a wider emotional vocabulary can help us better understand and explain how we're feeling. There are over 100 different emotions in the English language, and interestingly, most of those words refer to negative emotions. When you're feeling angry, if you can differentiate between feeling frustrated, grumpy, or let down, you're better able to find an effective solution. This is an emotion wheel. It's a tool often used with small children, but don't let that fool you. It's a great tool for all ages. In this wheel, and there are many variants of it online, You can see that there are 7 basic types of emotion. As you move out from the centre of the wheel, the words get more distinctive. There are 27 types of happy included here, and 12 types of surprised. Everything we do has an emotion attached to it, and these emotions can be heightened in times of difficulty. Being able to nail down exactly how we're feeling can bring a much greater level of control over the feeling and how we can respond to it.